you very much for joining me this afternoon. And our class this afternoon, this virtual meeting, we will just be mainly be talking about the incoming midterm. And in case you have questions about our unit 2, you can also raise that. And for clarifications, you can raise that on this session, okay? So anyway, there are only very few of you, 19. There are 19 of you joining me this afternoon. So, nainapuno si Bernard dito. So I hope you all are doing well. Busy na magtuon para next week.
Yes, miss.
Busy pa sa test.
Very good, di ba?
Wow, sana all.
Lahira gid ang yes. Okay, so allow me to share my screen with everybody, ha?
Damn it.
Um, do you see now, class, my screen?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so let me just have it this way para mas dako ang view nyo makitaan. Okay, so of course, our main agenda why I schedule this virtual meeting is for me to discuss to you our midterm exam coverage, and at the same time, you grab this opportunity to also raise if you have questions. Ha? So EM16 midterm exam coverage, the things you need to know. This is very important, class. It's good that before you take a battle, such as exam, you know exactly what you guys will face or what are the things you need to consider so that you will be prepared. So the coverage would start with the Unit 1. Unit 1 is Introduction to Materials Development, and it is composed of 5 lessons. So all these 5 lessons are already available. You can watch the video lectures again if you haven't had watched so that you will be prepared for the exam. So we have here defining materials and materials development, lesson 1. Lesson 2, current trends and issues in materials development. Lesson 3, who should develop the materials. Lesson 4, principles of second language acquisition or the SLA, relevant to materials development. And lesson 5, principles and procedures of materials development. So all the lessons as well, class, I already added it on the Google Classroom. Previously, I added it in a way banga gi-announce na ko, but this time, I added it again and it is already embedded under Unit 1 para easier ninyo makuan, makitaan ang mga video lectures. So, another coverage would be Unit 2, which all these lessons were already discussed as well. No? Unit 2 is all about the materials evaluation and it's composed of 2 lessons. Lesson 1, definition and principles in materials evaluation, and lesson 2, types of materials evaluation. Next would be the second language acquisition theory of crashing. Okay, this is our actually another coverage. So we tackled this one, class, under Unit 1. And if you could recall, we had this in as your oral recitation, and this will be the last video that I am going to upload. So it will be available this weekend before the midterm exam for sure. So I will discuss about the SLA and also giving clearance to the ones I asked during the oral recitation. Okay, and of course, when will be the midterm exam? So the schedule would be on October 6, 2021 at 8 to 9 a.m. You should take note there are 60 items and all of those will be multiple choice. Okay, it will be posted on the Google Classroom and all of you should take simultaneously and you'll only take it for 1 hour. So make sure, class, next week you will be prepared and you will, just be ready resources wise, and at the same time you should have prepared and studied the lessons that you should, okay, you should study. So that's all for inputs about the midterm, and thank you. So God bless and good luck for the exam.